about friend and friendship. So what is a friend, you think? What is a friend? Who is a friend?
In the society, I think we have a lot of uh, social communication, but it's hard to find a true friend because a friend is a person who never leave you in your uh, difficult situation and who can tell you that you are wrong.
Of course.
Yeah, some people say it's okay, but when uh they say something that they can please you, but they do not say something true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to find a people there to tell you the truth.
Of course, of course. So finding a real, friend, come by a real friend is really difficult. So of course, I agree with you. So are you a good friend?
Yes, I eager to help everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. And now, actually, let me share my screen to see some actually phrase statement related to friendship. So let me, okay, just let me find it. Oh, this one is, oh, why can't share my screen? Classroom. Okay, now you can see the board. Well, okay, and this one. What is a friend? Okay, there are some phrase statements about friend, and that's really important to learn these phrasal verbs because they're really useful, especially when talking about friendship. And it's really normal to talk to friends and friendship in daily conversation, so it's really good. So let's talk about the nature of friendship. The first statement, a friend is someone who brings you out the best. So do you have any idea about the definition of this statement?
A friend is someone who brings out the best in you. Um, I, I don't understand much about the word brings out.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Actually, in this part, we're going to learn some phrasal verbs related to friends and friendship. So when someone actually brings out the best in you, or you bring out the best in someone, means that you make that someone behave as a better person. It means to show their best, to do their best. For example, it's something like, so of course, a good friend, a good person, a good friend, person or thing helps one to use or show one's best qualities. So if you can do something, do it in the best way. So I help you to do this. So let me write here. Let me, okay, it's good to know because then, okay, so it means to help one to use or show, for example, mm, for example, her best qualities, best qualities. Okay, to help one to use or show their best qualities. It means if you can do something as a friend, I help you to show your best, to do your best. So this is the meaning of bring out the best. And the second one, good friends are always happy to help when you run into problems. So run into problem, do you have any idea?
Yeah, you have a problem.
Of course, it's something especially, it's unexpectedly experiencing. So something that you experience difficulties or issues, but suddenly something happened to you. So you run into, when you have a problem, of course, you know, you're aware of your issues or problems. But when you run into a problem, it means, you know, unexpectedly experience something. So run into problem. Experience, for example, for issues. Okay, so this is the meaning, okay, of this phrase. Okay, so the second one, cheer someone up or cheer you up, cheer someone up. So it means to make, to cause someone feel happy, happier. So to encourage, to make someone feel happy. So to cause or make someone feel. So this one says, let me make it a little, okay. This one says, a friend is someone who cheers you up when you're feeling bad, when you're not in a mood, you're not feeling good, and actually your best friend, your friend, not best friend, help you to feel better. So, and true friends don't drift apart even after many years of separation. Drift apart means to become less friendly or close. So to become less friendly or close, this is the meaning of drift apart. For example, sometimes, you know, we need to move to another city and we need to separate actually our friends. So we need to leave another city, so we can't hang out, we can't meet each other. So it's something like some friendships going to, I don't know, like expired because they drift apart. It means they become less friendly. For example, if I call you every day, if I talk to you every day, when I move to another city, I won't. So maybe once a month. So of course, it's something like our friendship become a bit colorless. So this is the meaning of drift apart, to become less friendly or close. Do you agree with these four statements?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so you agree. Okay. Well, and this one is good. A real friend will always stand up for you when others putting you down. Do you have any idea about the definition of this one?
Yes. My my friend, she's always acting like that.
Yeah, of course, of course. So stand up means defend. Support, to defend, of course. And another one, put someone down. Put someone down to make someone feel unimportant or foolish. So, someone down to make someone unimportance, foolish or unimportant. So when the other people try to, make you feel unimportant, they don't care about you, your friend defend you, support you, defend you. And number 6, never be afraid to open up. Okay, so this one. And ask a friend for advice. A true friend will never turn you down. So open up. Let's talk. Talk about your feeling. Talk about, what you think. So this is the meaning of open up. And turn someone down means to refuse to accept or agree. So if I talk to my friend, if I ask for advice, definitely my friend accept my request, talk to me. So turn someone down means to refuse, to avoid, to refuse, to accept or agree. So okay, someone's request, especially, for example, request or something like this, and open up. So open up about what you think or feel. So, and make new friends, but hang on to the old ones. What do you think?
Yes.
Of course. Hang on, continue, keep going, continue. And good friends are hard to come by, harder to leave, and impossible to do without. So good friends are hard to come by. Come by means it's really hard to find them. The first one, sometimes, of course, the meaning of this word, this verb come by, is to, for example, meet someone for a short time. So for example, the first time that you meet someone. Here it means it's difficult to meet someone who can be your friend. It means find it. But it's harder to leave after finding this person, and it's impossible to do without. So okay, there are the phrases that and statement that we normally use to talk about friendship. Just as you can see, I just typed some words on the board, and there is a point here. They are called phrasal verbs, So they consist of 2 parts. Some of them are separable, some of them inseparable, so we can separate 2 parts. So we have different types of phrasal verbs. Now we only need to learn the meaning of this phrase, phrasal verbs, because they're really useful in order to talk about friends. Okay, well, I want you, now it's your turn. May I ask you to make a few statements using these phrasal verbs? Talk about someone, about you, about someone else, in order to use these phrasal verbs.
Yeah. Writing Chinese character is very difficult. That's why when I teach my student writing Chinese character, at the first lesson, maybe all of them write the wrong character, and I won't say anything about the wrong character. I just find out the right character to to show them the best quality that they can do that.
Of course, very good. Of course, to help. Yeah, very good. Of course, to bring out the best in your students. Of course, to bring out the best in your students. Of course, that's great. That's a really good way. Of course, I know that's really hard to learn Chinese. I don't think I can, but that was really good example. Thank you. Okay, another one.
Yeah, when somebody run into problem, they need somebody to not to find a way, not to help them finding a way, but just need somebody to listen to them. And at that time, maybe we do not need to say anything, just listen to them, and it can help them a lot.
Very good. So very good. And here you can use this verb, confide in. It means to tell your secrets, to tell something about yourself, your personal information to someone. For example, we normally confide in our mothers because we trust. So it means we tell our secrets. If we are in trouble, if we run into a problem, of course, we confide in our family. So confide in is a good word that you can use. It means to talk about, to tell your secrets or maybe personal information to someone, and confide in someone. There is no other preposition, just confide in someone. So you confide in your mom, your friend, your best friend, your dad. Wow, great. And keep going.
I think if there are somebody won't stand up for you in some cases, in emergency cases, so we shouldn't have relationship with them any longer.
Yeah, of course, of course. Well, great. Actually, the advantage of being teacher is to make good examples. So you give good examples because you are the teacher. So it's really easy to find something to make conversation or keep conversation going. That was good. Well, another one.
To talk about what you think of it. Yeah, it's really hard to make acquaintance with people who uh, who is not willing to opening up.
Yeah, who are not. People who are not, because this is plural, so people who are not willing. Yeah, of course. Good. Yeah. And
Yeah, when we turn someone down, we should have a clearly explanation.
of course, course.
so that people will not be upset.
Yeah, of course, won't, yeah, get upset. Yeah, of course. Yeah, very good. Well, and just I think you use all of them, just hang on, that's easy, and come by. If you want, you can make two other examples. If no, we can move on that topic.
Yep. Friends, uh, especially high school friend, even though we didn't didn't contact them for a long time, our relationship is still there.
Yeah, of course,
As
of course.
we are,
Yeah.
as we are, when we meet together, um, everything is still the same when we are teenager.
Yeah, of course. So just you meet each other, not together. So you meet each other instead of together. And when you want to talk about a long time, a period of time, you say we haven't, even if we haven't met for a long time, of course, we hang on, or for example, we keep going. So something like this. So we haven't met, just we didn't. This is past simple, so it's not a correct structure for this case. Okay. Well, do you have any questions related to these phrasal verbs?
Hmm, no, no thanks.
Okay, well, and now a good part about this one is to actually to listen to this audio about friendship among women and men, the difference. So actually, we're going to listen to a professor talk about author Deborah Tannen's ideas about men and women and the relationships. And so first thing that we need to pay attention is the difference between friendship among men and women. And according to Tannen's ideas, we need to actually check the statement about male or female. So let me make it a little, okay, well, so let's get started. It's number, let me check. Two.
Unit 1, Relationships. Lesson A, Page 2, Exercise 2, Friendship among Women and Men. Part A. Listen to a professor talk about author Deborah Tannen's ideas. In Tannen's opinion, what is the main difference between friendship among men and friendship among women?
All right, class. How was everyone's weekend? Did anyone get together with a friend? Yes, Jessica. What did you do?
Well, nothing much really. Some of my girlfriends and I went out for lunch. We pretty much sat at a cafe and talked.
Uh-huh. What about?
About nothing and everything. Let's see. About my sister's new baby and about when she could go back to work and, who should take care of the baby. Things like that.
Okay. Now, what about the guys? Any of you get together with a friend?
A buddy and I went to a ball game.
Okay. What did you talk about?
The game? I mean, when we're at the game, we, talk about the players and what's going on in the game and,
Nothing else?
well, not really. I mean, were we supposed to talk about something?
Perfect. Do you know what just happened, class? Jessica and George have just demonstrated for us the basic idea of today's lecture, that friendship between women is different from friendship between men. This is an idea put forward by Deborah Tannen in her book, You Just Don't Understand: Women and Men in Conversation. And that's what I'd like to talk about today. Now, Deborah Tannen is an author and linguist who has written about the relationships between men and women and why they often don't understand one another. According to Tannen, when a woman talks with a man, she often feels as though he isn't really listening or that they aren't really having a conversation, right? And a man often doesn't understand what the woman really wants from him. What's her point? He wonders. Where's this conversation going? How many of you feel that this sounds familiar? Okay, most of you. Well, Tannen points out that we can understand this difference in communication better when we examine how men and women view friendship. Okay, for a woman, her best friend is someone she can be close with and talk to. They talk in detail about everyday events in their lives. They share feelings and secrets. Talking gives women a chance to better understand their world and themselves. For a man, talking is generally more straightforward. It's about giving and getting facts. Men generally don't base their friendships on talking, but on doing, getting together with buddies, playing sports, or going places. Men will often put down a woman's need to talk with her close friend about a subject in great detail. They don't understand how women can put up with such long conversations. Okay, so who here agrees with Tannen's ideas?
Well, so the first question, according to Tannen's idea, so tell me, what's the difference between relationship and friendship among men and friendship among women?
Yeah. According to Tannen's idea, um, woman and man has uh, difference between their friendships. Women, they are when they often they they often talk the details and secrets to their friends, and they can talk about nothing or everything, just
Yeah.
just to just to have thing to talk because that person can talk these things.
Yeah, of
Like
course.
men, they are they are mm, they are quite different from women. When they talk something to a friend, is they need to give and get the information, um, and
Yeah.
they they don't consider talking is way of um, make their friend closer.
Yeah, of course, of course. Very good. So actually, totally human, they communicate differently. So men and women. But do you agree? So, who, which one, men or women, are direct and to the point? Do you think men or women, according to tenants?
I um According to Tennant, a man is
Of
direct to
course.
the point.
You
Um,
agree?
yeah, but actually, um, Yeah, yes, because I
Yeah.
think men is like that. Um, Instead of saying that you never clean the house, you never do that, you never do this, we
Yeah.
ask them, can you do this? Can you do that? So
Yeah, of course. Of course. We are not straightforward. It's something like we are not direct and to the point. So it's something like we can't ask something that we really want. So of course, and then we get annoyed or we become angry. Yeah, you're right. Not all the time, not all the time, but in yeah, most of maybe women, yeah, it's right. And who discusses daily life at length, man or woman? Yeah,
woman,
do you agree?
discuss daily life. Yes, woman.
Yeah, women, of
Because
course.
they say everything in daily life about
Yeah,
society. About,
of course. So especially when it comes to friend and friendship, yeah, they discuss daily life at length. And which one reveal private thoughts? So what they think, what they have in their mind. So which one?
woman.
Of course. Yeah. And the which one prefer to share factual information?
Yes, it's man.
Yeah. And the which one values activities over talk, which means doing better than talking.
Yeah, man.
And the which one talk as a way to better understand their lives.
Yes, woman.
Yeah, of course. But I don't know about, somehow, for example, this one, uh, that all this maybe actually subject research surveys relate actually come from a group, maybe most of people, so they assess a group of people in order to actually get some results. But in some cases, of course, we can see that something definitely different. For example, we have some women, maybe who are really different, maybe stronger, maybe, I don't know, have more, maybe better characteristics than men. But of course, in some cases, so because of this, I do agree.
I my cousin is a doctor.
Yeah.
Her manner is very strong, and she do good thing. However, she has a very woman active
Yeah.
because she really like to talk about something that she doesn't think that. Now,
Yeah.
um, I have another cousin. She's stay in France,
Yeah.
and 3 months before that cousin back to Vietnam, my cousin in Vietnam told me that the cousin in France really like to eat the mooncake.
Ah,
Yeah, mooncakes. And I make.
yeah, and you made. Yeah.
She doesn't want to buy outside, but she she loved the mooncake that I made. And
Ah,
I
made, yeah.
said it take a lot of time to make the mooncake. So she said that she and the cousin in France will help me to do that. Just tell them what to do.
Yeah.
But when we do the mooncake together, she's complained, oh, it's so tired to do this one. She doesn't want to do this.
I got it. Yeah, of course.
So you know that kind of person, she
Yeah,
really want to do that, but
yeah,
says as if she doesn't want to.
yeah, of course. Of course, I know. So when baking, no one helped. That was something like, it was actually not only we have this one here. So this one, I think, value activities over talk. Here, talk, actually value over activities. So I think, yeah, about your case, in your case, of course, it was really different. So who made it? Who baked? You?
So yes, and
Of course.
I told her stop. If you
Yeah,
can help, you you
yeah, of
you
course.
just do your work or
Yeah.
you leave. Do not bring the bad mood to on the person here because everybody is eager to make the cake. So
Yeah, of course.
when she said that, she destroyed the mood.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I know. So, some people don't help, but they ruin everything. They ruin everything. Just try to make some complaints and
Yeah,
say,
yes, right.
yeah, of course. Yeah, of
But
course. And
however, I know that she do not have that bad complaint. It's not true. She really want to do that, but
yeah,
her mouth is say something different from
yeah,
what she's thinking.
yeah,
I don't know why.
yeah. Really, why? Why? It's really, you think something, but you do something else. So it's something like a bit strange, but interesting. So, but I don't know. There is sometimes we can't find in maybe I don't know logical actually answer for some manners, attitudes, behaviors that we can't find. We only see that, as you said, someone really wants to do something, but they refuse, but we don't know why. But yeah, of course, women are really strange
very,
creatures,
very
very strange creatures,
complicated.
of course. Yeah, of course. Well, okay. And now, so any questions related to this part?
No thanks.
Okay, very good. Well, and now, yeah, today actually I decided to talk about this one because I like this topic. So we know, actually, all those words, so I'm not going to talk about them again. For example, a good friend is someone who encourages you, motivates, yeah, encourage, yeah, of course. So and this one, give you advice. Yeah, of course, give you not if you of course if you ask for advice, your friend give you advice. And listen to your problem. This one, confide, you can confide in. So they listen to you, they stand up for you. And they never talk behind your back. So
Yeah.
yeah, they never talk behind your back, lie to you. Yeah, of course, good friends. If they don't want, they don't say. But if they say, they don't lie, I think. And leave you alone, of course, we had the same thing. So they never leave you alone. Okay, so they are the phrases that you can find, statement that you can find in this book. But I think they're really easy now for you. So do you have any questions related to these statements?
No.
Okay. Well, and now let's talk about these actually maybe statement related to important things about friendship. Which one you think you agree, which one no? A good friend always, but this one is important, always encourages you, right?
Yes.
Always forgives your mistakes.
Um. Yes, but sometimes they shouldn't forgive my mistake easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, of course. And always gives you advice.
Um, yes, but only when they understand the problem.
Yeah, of course.
And
And yeah,
they have knowledge about what they
yeah,
what
of
they
course. Yeah, of course. And maybe when if they are expert, if they're expert in something, of course they listen and they have knowledge, enough knowledge, of course they listen and give advice. Always keeps your secrets.
Yes, because not a good friend, but I think we have to keep on the secret of the people tell us, because every people have secret and they tell us their secret,
Yeah,
not to everybody, so we must keep everybody people secret.
yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. So we can trust. Yeah. And always tells you his or her secrets. Always.
Mm. Mm, it's not it's no need if they have mm, unnecessary.
Not necessarily, of course, not
They will
necessarily.
say, yeah, if they have the need, they will say.
Of course.
Not, they can keep their secret. So we cannot behave in the behavior of friendship to ask
Yeah.
about their secret.
So you can say not necessarily. Not necessarily. Yeah, maybe if they feel like they need, yes, but not all the time. Yeah, of course, it's not really essential. Okay, the next one, they always listen to your problems, issues.
Yes, yeah. Just listen. It's
Just listen.
very important to have a
Yeah,
friend who
yeah,
listen to us when we have problem.
yeah, of course. They always lend you money? Of course, no. Of
Uh,
course not. Yeah,
if somebody can lend us money, is a
yeah,
good friend. Yeah.
yeah, of course.
Never
Can,
never
yeah.
let them leave.
Yeah, of course, of course.
But
But you know, it's not,
not
yeah,
of not of our friend can lend us money because maybe their finance
of
not
course.
allow them to do that.
Of course. So when it comes to money, of course, it's not a rule that, every good friend should, have to, not say, they have to lend money. No, of course, sometimes they can't. So, and this one. A good friend always remembers your birthday. Oh, I have a really bad memory about birthdays.
Yeah.
Awful, not bad. It's awful memory. Yeah,
My best friend doesn't remember my birthday.
of course.
Yeah.
And except from me, a person who will forget about everything, all the time. Yeah, I forget all the birthdays. So I think it's not related to, I don't know, your feeling emotions so that you don't like someone or you are not a good friend. But just you only, I don't know, forget something like birthday. It's really hard to remember sometimes. So of course. And this one, a good friend called just to chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not. I don't think that's a good idea because I don't like chatting.
yeah. Why? So what do you do? So why you call? Why you
um,
call a friend?
I call a friend when I have something to talk to them.
Ah,
If,
of course.
and
So you think
and
it's wasting time?
e- I'm chatting to friends in birthday,
Yeah,
each birthday of the members in the group. At that
yeah,
time, we will sit together and chatting, not on the phone.
Yeah, got it. Of course. So you think that, okay, you can do this in different condition, maybe a different position, or for example, places, not only on the phone, just, not always. Maybe sometimes it happens, but not all the time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do agree. And a good friend tells you the truth.
Yes,
Yeah.
because in social communications, many people will not tell you the truth. Yeah, and good friends should be the person who.
Yeah, of course. So let me say something about you say communication, but I say relation. We have different types of relationships. So we have family relationship, we have business relationship, we have social relationship, we have friend relations. So different relationships. So in friend relationships or social relationships, or for example, family relationship, so we can divide them into actually different categories, different groups, but the word that should be used is relationship, not communication.
Relationship.
Okay? Yeah, relationship. Well, okay, so we discussed this part in detail. Now it's time to ask questions. If you have any questions.
Um, no thanks.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
is the holidays in Vietnam.
Of course, I heard about it. When? Because I've not
Next,
been
next
informed.
Wednesday, we have 5 days off.
Next Wednesday. So the beginning will be next Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
No, until from this Saturday until next
Saturday to Wednesday.
to Thursday.
To Thursday. Yeah, good for you. Good for you. Tell
Yeah.
me why. Why do you have this much of holiday? So why? So is it okay, it's something like, I don't know, special event or something like this in Vietnam?
Yeah, and that is a national holidays.
Of course, national holiday. So have a great, vacation. So enjoy your time. Good for you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, and thank you for sharing actually your story and for informing me about the holiday. Thank you so much, and have a great week, holiday, vacation. Enjoy your time, and see you after vacation.
Yeah, thank you very much for your lesson. See you
Great.
after vacation.
Of
Yeah.
course, of course. Goodbye. Have a great vacation.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.